Hello everyone. Today we discuss part 26 of the NEET PG important questions, and today we will discuss about the axilla. So first try to answer the questions by yourself. Apex of the axilla is bounded by posterior border of the clavicle, outer border of the first rib, and the superior border of the scapula. Axillary sheath is derived from prevertebral fascia, structures passing through the cervico-axillary canal. So they are axillary vessels, cords of brachial plexus, and the long thoracic nerve. Anterior wall of the axilla is formed by pectoralis major muscle, pectoralis minor muscle, and the subclavius muscle. Posterior wall of the axilla is formed by latissimus dorsi, subscapularis, and the teres major muscle. Lateral wall of the axilla is formed by intertubercular sulcus, coracobrachialis, and the short head of the biceps brachii muscle, also tendon of long head of biceps brachii muscle. Medial wall of axilla is formed by upper 5 ribs, upper 4 intercostal spaces with muscles, and the serratus anterior muscle. Nerve in the posterior wall of the axilla are upper subscapular nerve, lower subscapular nerve, and the thoracodorsal nerve. Long thoracic nerve is located in which wall of the axilla? So at the medial wall of the axilla. Axillary artery is the continuation of subclavian artery at the outer border of the first rib. Muscle dividing the axillary artery into three parts. It is which muscle? It is pectoralis minor muscle. Intercostobrachial nerve is a branch of, it is the lateral cutaneous branch of the second intercostal nerve. Intercostobrachial nerve supplies which part of the arm? So it supplies the posteromedial part of the arm. Intercostobrachial nerve is present in which wall of the axilla? At the medial wall of the axilla. Which vein crosses the axillary artery anteriorly at its first part? So the cephalic vein. What is the location of axillary vein to the first part of axillary artery? So the axillary vein is medial to the first part of the axillary artery. Nerves related posteriorly to axillary artery first part or the first part of the axillary artery is long thoracic nerve, medial cord of the brachial plexus, and the medial pectoral nerve are related posteriorly to the first part of the axillary artery. First part of axillary artery is related laterally to lateral and the posterior cord of the brachial plexus. Loop of communication between the lateral and the medial pectoral nerve is located anterior to the first part of the axillary artery. Medial root of median nerve crosses axillary artery anteriorly at which part? Third part. Third part of axillary artery rests on which muscle? Subscapularis, latissimus dorsi, and the teres major muscle. Nerves posterior to third part of axillary artery are radial nerve and the axillary nerve. What comes in the lateral relations of the third part of the axillary artery? It is the lateral root of median nerve, trunk of median nerve, musculocutaneous nerve, and the coracobrachialis muscle comes in the lateral relation of the third part of the axillary artery. What comes in the medial relation of the third part of the axillary artery? Ulnar nerve, medial cutaneous nerve of forearm, and the axillary vein comes in the medial relation of the third part of the axillary artery. Anterior relations of the first part of the axillary artery. So they are pectoral fascia, pectoralis major muscle, and the clavipectoral fascia. What is the extension of the first part of the axillary artery? From the outer border of the first rib to the superior border of the pectoralis minor muscle. Now, which are the branches from the first, second, and the third part of the axillary artery? So, from the first part of the axillary artery, there is only one branch, that is the superior thoracic artery. From the second part, there are two branches, thoracoacromial artery and the lateral thoracic artery. And from the third part, there arises three branches, that is subscapular artery, posterior humeral circumflex artery and the anterior humeral circumflex artery, which is the largest branch of the axillary artery. It is the subscapular artery. Scapular anastomose occurs between first part of subclavian artery and third part of axillary artery. At surgical neck of humerus, axillary artery accompanies the posterior circumflex humeral artery. Basilic vein begins as axillary vein at the lower border of the teres major muscle, which vein drains into axillary vein. Cephalic vein, basilic vein and the two vena comitants with the brachial artery drains into the axillary vein. What is axillary arch? So axillary arch is a muscular band connecting the latissimus dorsi and the pectoralis major muscle. It may compress the axillary vessels and it may cause venous thrombosis. So today up till here, we'll discuss about the further important notes and questions of further important topics in our next video. Thank you so much.